Hey there, YouTube. I just wanted to come on here and do a really quick video. I got a notification that High Vibration, aka JonExArmy, is pushing astral projection. You can see here on the screen a true story about astral projection. Okay. Now, astral projection is something that you definitely want to stay away from. I hope that the sound comes out on this. I'm gonna play a small snippet of this interview that David Heavener did with Russ Dizdar. I'm only going to play a couple of minutes of it, and I'm going to provide a link down below for you. So I strongly suggest that you watch this. I've been a follower and supporter of Russ Dizdar for a long time. David looks like he's up and coming, and he's got some good connections. So you guys might want to subscribe to his channel as well. The video in question is Christians are leaving their bodies to battle demons, part 1, Russ Dizdar, astral projection. This is a very good interview. Like I said, I'm only going to play a couple of minutes of it. Hopefully the sound will come out. I've been having some problems with my sound, but when I reinstalled my video program here, hopefully it made the difference and it'll be a little bit better. So here we go.
What is astral projection?
It's an ancient practice. It's been going on. I mean, shamans and old priests. And I mean, this is a huge practice. I can explain it. I need to use my hands just real quick.
Sure.
Human spirit. A person has a human. We all have a spirit. Well, then demonic presence comes in and empowers a person to come out of their body. Buddhists know this. Hindus know this. Shamans know this. All underground Satanists know this, dark occultists, and then it was kind of sanitized and brought into the remote viewing projects with military. So it's a massive practice, and there's tens of millions now. But many people do it to go out, and the issue is how to get out, because it's not just a human thing.
Right.
If you remember the Bible, it gives you got Ezekiel, you got John, you got Paul going up out of their bodies
Right.
by the hand of God.
Okay.
You know, by the hand of God, they go out, and God shows them things He wants them to see.
Okay. And that was one of my questions. Is it biblical? In other words, is astral projection, and again, we're using this term, is it biblical? Can it be done? I mean, did it happen in the Bible?
It did happen in the Bible to them as God chose to engage them and do it and pull them out. Now, here's the difficulty with all of this counterfeit going on too,
Yeah.
Rose. You have, every satanic ritually abused person I've met, they all have they can all do this. They can astral out.
Right.
The issue is, many of them just go out. You can read books on astral sex and people going out and psychic sex, and so a lot of it's engaging when they go out of their bodies. They're engaging entities. We're talking millions of people now.
You said tens of millions of people.
Worldwide, tens of millions.
And when you say on astral sex, is this, I think what you're saying is you leave your body and you go have a connection sexually with another.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, when they leave their body, they can either, they go out and engage entities in what they would call, you can call it the astral plane, most call it the astral plane, military calls it the ether. The old Buddhist teacher that I had called it the Great Universal.
Okay.
The Bible calls it the Epiphuranos,
Okay.
Ephesians 6, where the fallen ones are.
Okay, so there you go, where the fallen ones are. So, John, I'm going to caution you one more time here. Take it or leave it. It could be your soul at stake. I mean, surely, maybe this stuff that you're experimenting with, it seems fun and thrilly and new and all that, but Russ Dizdar has been preaching the gospel for well over 20 years. I think probably more like 35, if I'm not mistaken. He knows what he's talking about. He's famous all over the world. You need to stay away from this. Anybody following him needs to stay away from this. I just had to put this video out. I wanted to go to sleep. The Lord said, nope, don't do it. I want you to do this. So I'm being obedient. I'm doing exactly what the Lord wants me to do. Hopefully the sound of this video will come out good. And with that, love you, mean it. And if we can do anything else for you, please let us know. Take care now. Bye-bye.